And we are back, and it's time for some friendlies. Summer Series action. Welcome to round number 17. We're live from Chicagoland Speedway here in Chicago, Illinois, or Joliet, Illinois. The Geico 400. It's the first race in round 1 of the 2017 or Season 3 playoffs. Alright, hello everyone. Mario Sakala here. Hope you all are having a great day today. And alrighty, so before we get things started, we need to talk about the playoffs. So we have 16 drivers that are in the playoffs at the moment that have qualified for the playoffs. Those drivers are, the numbers are in numerical order: Nathan Watts, Kiewicz, Tristan Allen, Edwin Mendez, Jay Jefferson, Steve Morgan, Joseph Remnick, Jake Rogers, Cole Baker, William Logan, Colin Denton, Joe Jefferson, Simon Nichols, Julius Anderson, Caleb Hoffman, Cody Prince, and Stuart Gratton. Throughout the season, with a combination of specific areas, parts of the race, and the race overall, they have won playoff points. 1 playoff point for winning a specific, for leading in a specific lap, and 5 points for winning the race. And now, all those playoff points combined are their bonus points for the playoffs for every round until the final round. So all the playoff points accumulate. So, Caleb Hoff, and also don't forget, there was also the top 10 in the regular season also received playoff points as well. Caleb Hoffman has the most playoff points for 2019. Stuart Gratton, who actually didn't win any playoff points at all until he became the regular season champion, and he got 15 playoff points, so now he's second, tied with Joe Jefferson with the 15 playoff points. Fourth is Edwin Mendez, he's got 14 playoff points. Fifth, Jake Rogers with 11 playoff points. Tied for 6th, Jay Jefferson and Simon Nichols with 9 playoff points. Tristan Allen 8th with 8 playoff points. Julius Anderson 9th with 7 playoff points. He's tied with Joseph Remnick. And a tie for 11th at the moment between the rest of the field: Nathan Watts, Kiewicz, Colin Denton, Steve Morgan, William Logan, Cole Baker, and Cody Prince. They each have 6 playoff points. If a chase driver gets a playoff point, at least 1 playoff point in the race, and they advance to the next round, along with the playoff points for the regular season and round 1 in the chase, they will accumulate every round. So it will be fun. If you need to recognize what a chase driver is, such as what China Mapper is wondering, this is how you recognize them. Because of the Friendlies logo being pink/red, they have the red banner on the front windshield, on their spoiler if necessary, on their roof, on their number, and if we go over here, on the spoiler and the rear windshield, as you can see right there. But anyway, we're all set to go. Let's go trackside for the command to start the engines. 42 engines, all fired up. Starting lineup is on the bottom of your screen. On the front row for the, well, not on the bottom of your screen, excuse me. Here's your starting lineup. On the front row for the Geico 400, 2 chasers. First off, the 37 of Joe Jefferson and the 15 of Joseph Remnick. Joe Jefferson won the Coke Zero 400, while Joseph Remnick won the Duck Commander 500. Row 2, a chaser, Julius Anderson, the Coca-Cola 600 winner, and the 48 of Brad Stover. Row 3, the 17 of Cody Smart and 2-time winner of the season at the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 and the 5-Hour Energy 400, Caleb Hoffman, the 55. Row 4, the 31 of Elijah Gordon, so close to making the playoffs this season, as well as the 77 of Cody Prince, the Brickyard 400 winner. Row 5, the 43 Zachary Fitzwater and the 66 of Davey Johnson. Row number 7, the Cobalt 400 winner, the 2 of Tristan Allen, and the 6 of Julio Caesar. Today's race scheduled for 67 laps, 100.5 miles. Playoff points are awarded at laps 17, 34, 51, and 67. They come off turn 4 of the pace car enters pit road. Joe Jefferson and Joseph Remnick lead the field to green. Welcome to the Geico 400 from Chicagoland, the first race of the playoffs. Let's do this! mama. The 51 of Julius Anderson looks to the inside. What's up?
I'm having some soup. You want it real quick?
I'm all good. 51 of Julius Anderson was the leader, but the 17 of Cody Smart leads him at the line. Here comes the 31 of Elijah Gordon, looking for the race lead in turn 2. Elijah's trying to get the race lead. He goes up the track. Oh boy, that was close between him and Julius Anderson. Oh, trouble. Sam Rogers, Kenny Stremme, Cody Prince. One of the chasers involved. Jonathan Logan, another chaser. Edwin Mendez is in it. Isaac Nichols is also in it. First caution of the day is out in Chicago. So they all slow down to a reasonable pace. The leader will be the 17 of Cody Smart. There you see the backstretch flag man waving the caution. So the leader will be Cody Smart, Elijah Gordon 2nd, Julius Anderson 3rd, Zachary Fitzwater 4th, Marcus Sachi 5th, Aiden Shepard 6th, Stuart Grant 7th, Joe Jefferson 8th, who's going to come into the pits, Joshua Nichols 9th, and Tristan Allen's 10th. We had another wreck happen, this time coming off of turn number 2. Well, that was that wreck, my mistake. A few more drivers coming into the pits. Oh, damage from TJ Hanley. But Cody Prince, the most notable one. Let's look at what happened. So this is in turn 4. 72 just gets up to the 96 and a hard look for the 77. Cole Baker just suffers some damage. Jonathan Logan, look at Edwin Mendez. He's got nowhere to go. Nathan Wazkiewicz just misses the crash. Simon Nichols sneaks by. There's TJ Hanley getting into the 21. Tough break. Watch this in real time. A lick head on for Sam Rogers. Thank goodness for the safer barrier. Let's go on board with that 77 of Prince. Watch it out. Nowhere to go. Look, he'll off it just in front of the 55. Let's watch Hoffman, by the way, from the rear bumper. Watch how close that goes. Let's watch the 4 car, Edwin Mendez. He's in the back of the pack. Here's the 20 of Cole Baker. Here's the 1, Nathan Wazkiewicz. Oh, he did get in it. So it's some hard damage implications for him now. One more, 38 of Simon Nichols. Can't do Marty Johnson, he doesn't have an onboard, guys. Just sneaks by the 96 of that. So the pace car has turned the lights off. That means 1 to go before we get back to the restart. 2 drivers out already. Sam Rogers and Edwin Mendez. Big for Mendez right now. At the moment, he's currently 4th in the standings, 2014. But most likely, though, he could be below the cutoff at the end of the day today. We'll just have to see what happens in the race. All the cars that are on the track, though, are on the lead lap. single fire restart. That's what that means. Current race leader at the moment is the 17 of Cody Smart. Elijah Gordon is second. Julius Anderson is running third. Zachary Fitzwater fourth. Marcus Sachi fifth. Aiden Shepard sixth. Stuart Graham seventh. Joshua Nichols eighth. Tristan Allen ninth. Joseph Raumnuck 10th. Brad Stover 11th. Caleb Hoffman 12th. William Logan 13th. Bryce Logan 14th. Jay Jefferson 15th. Davey Johnson 16th. Julio Caesar 17th. Angie Brown 18th. Eli Gray 19th. And Johnny Lewis 29th. So we're ready to go for the restart here at Chicagoland. The first playoff point, if necessary, if won by a member of the playoffs or a chaser, would be awarded at lap 17 as we are back to the restart, and Julius Anderson will make the best move on the bottom for the second spot on the 31. So he'll challenge for the race lead on board with Anderson, help from Marcus Sachi and then turn 3. Goes up the track a little bit. Here goes Sachi, side by side for lead as Cody Smart goes up into the wall. Oh, touching in the middle of the pack was Jay Jefferson. Rubbing fenders with the 6th of Julio Caesar. Joshua Nichols, 3 wide for second spot. Stuart Grant up the middle. Gone from the visor cam of the 95 car. Look how close that racing is. Whoa, nearly makes contact with a 51. Here goes Grant to the inside. They're for the lead. William Logan's in the wall. And one car is coming into pit road. That's Hoffman in the 55. Oh man, huge implications. So the new leader is Stuart Grant in the 95 car at the moment. Aiden Shepard and Joshua Nichols battle for second. They're 3 wide back here. Fitzwater up the track a little bit. A lot of contact made and more pit stop. Cody Smart now comes in the 17. A lot of drivers coming into pit road. This could be green flag pit stops. Not too sure by that, but it's going to hand the lead off to Aiden Shepard. Elijah Gordon looking to the inside now. Oh, trouble in the backstretch, it looks like. Does he smoke? No, but uh-oh. He only went 4 wide. I thought I saw smoke. But now they are... Andrews and Whitlock in the wall, and I don't know how this is keeping this race going. So Aiden Shepard still has the lead. Julius Anderson looking underneath the second of Zachary Fitzwater. He goes up the track. Now they're 4 wide. And, oh, Elijah Gordon's in the wall. You know why these guys are up front? Why they're not saving it? Because some of those guys are playoff contenders. That's why they can make it through a 4 wide situation. Now you see Zachary Fitzwater take a look to the inside for the race lead. Gratton is now third. Julius Anderson stays back and forth. Meanwhile, one of the Aussies battling with a member of his own team, side by side. 7 trying to clear the 42, can't do that. He goes in the wall. Fitzwater now looks for the lead, and Graham to go win his fellow Aussie. So Fitzwater and Graham, your top 2. Aiden Shepard 3rd. Elijah Gordon 4th. Joshua Nichols 5th. Davey Johnson is 6th. Shepard looks for 2nd spot. Look at all the Chevys. That's got to be 2 through 6, the Chevrolet. Maybe 2 through 7. 2 through 8. 2 through 8. All Chevys at the moment. Here goes Joshua Nichols looking for the lead on Zachary Fitzwater. The Australians doing a good job so far, but the caution flag is out, and it may have involved chaser Nathan Kiewicz. We should have some drivers race back to the line. I believe we are. Tristan Allen and Bryce Logan making contact. The wreck happened in turn number 4. Fitzwater leads them to the caution, and no playoff point will be awarded. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Fitzwater, be careful. Nearly made contact with Davey Johnson and Aiden Shepard. So Fitzwater will lead. Shepard 2nd. Joshua Nichols 3rd. No, Johnson 2nd. Nichols 3rd. Shepard 4th. Elijah Gordon 5th. Brad Stover 6th. Julius Anderson 7th, Stuart Grant 8th, Joseph Romnick 9th, and Julio Caesar is 10th. And we are going to see a few drivers maybe coming to pit road. No, they're just getting back in their spot. Multiple drivers, though, come in. Stuart Grant will lead them down, along with Marcus Sachi, William Logan, Brace Logan, Donovan Duthit, and others. Let's find the one car of Nathan Watts Kios, and we can show you what happened. In turn number 3, oh, Cody Smart up the track into Isaac Nichols. And Nathan just has nowhere to go. They could have saved it if Nathan kept the car straight. We would have stayed green flag racing. But nope. On board with Nathan. Shouldn't have that much damage. He should be able to continue, maybe even keep that car in the same condition. So Fitzwater leads them. Let's fast forward to the final caution lap of the race. So that was our second caution of the day. You're going to have 2 drivers lined up on the inside line, Caleb Hoffman and Cody Smart. Remember, they had an earlier pit stop, so they were going to try and stay on the lead lap. And their cars are equal speed, so this could help out Joshua Nichols in the 27. So Zachary Fitzwater, currently the leader. Davey Johnson is running 2nd. 3rd spot, Joshua Nichols. Aiden Shepard 4th. Elijah Gordon 5th. Grant Stover 6th. Julius Anderson 7th. Joseph Romnick 8th. Julio Caesar 9th. And Jay Jefferson is 10th. Just down to 11th. Angie Brown 12th. Jake Rogers 13th. Colin Denton 14th. Eli Gray 15th. Tanner Wazkiewicz 16th. Josh Good 17th. Joe Jefferson 18th. Johnny Garner 19th. And Marty Johnson is 20th. Smart is 2 laps down. Hoffman is 1 lap down. As we come off of turn 4 to take the green flag. Back to green. And the 55 and the 17 will let the leaders go. Cody Smart going to be slow on the track, by the way, because he was involved in the previous wreck. Nearly some 3 wide racing. Tristan Allen, Eli Bright, others slow down by it. Meanwhile, Davey Johnson looks for the race lead. New leader, the 66. Fitzwater, Nichols, 2nd and 3rd. But Aiden Shepard challenges for that spot. As he will take down. Now Caleb Hoffman will try to get back on the lead lap. Oh wait, never mind. Fitzwater was in 2nd. I thought he was the leader for a moment. Grant Stover going to make a 3 wide move for the 4th spot. He goes up the track. And now here comes Elijah Gordon. Go on board Jake Jefferson to show you the race in front of him. Gordon gets by his teammate. The 4th spot. And now for the lead. Fitzwater underneath Davey Johnson. Can he get there just yet? No, he can't. He stays back. Next playoff point could be awarded to that lap number 34. 2 cars up from the wall. Aiden Shepard gets by the 51. Gordon trying to get by the 55 as well. Did I say 51, by the way? I'm sorry. Oh! Elijah Gordon blows up! What? Many drivers slowed down by it. Jake Jefferson slowed by. Joe goes by on the apron. Somehow everyone misses it. Oh my goodness. The man running in 4th position loses the engine. Oh, man. You gotta hate it for this team. They've been having great runs, but just been getting ripped off with nowhere to go and blown engine. The car stopped on the track. He's on the apron. Should not bring out the caution in the race. We'll update you guys on what happened. But I believe I saw some debris come off of the 11 car on the track. Don't see that much damage. He's not coming into pit road, but he lost a lot of spots. And I believe they caught up to Jake Rogers. No, he's got a problem. He was running 9th. Let's watch what happened here. Does he spin? No, he got up in the wall. Oh, from the 14. But, oh my goodness, that was a close call for Jake Rogers. And now they go 4 wide in turn 2. Or turn 4, excuse me. You can't even know which one's turn 2 or turn 4. Because they're the same billboards. We see a few drivers coming to pit road. See who they are. We can find them. 6 car, Julio Caesar comes in, has some right side damage. So we focus back up front. Davey Johnson, the current race leader, he's got a good lead right now over Aiden Shepard at the moment. I believe, did they catch up to lap traffic? That's what I would like to know. They may have caught up to Cody Smart once again. That's fine. Oh, watch out, Simon Nichols into the 14. Oh, they're going to save it. I just cannot believe that right now, buddy. That's impressive right there. And I don't believe they did not catch up to Cody Smart. Man, oh man. So 1 second lead. Let's find the best battle on track because a lot of the guys are single file. You got Stuart Grant and Tanner Waz-Kiewicz. This is for 12th spot on the racetrack at the moment. Along with Stuart Grant, you see Tanner right behind him. Now Tanner's got the lower line. Clear, and I believe, did I see the caution flag? I thought I saw the yellow light come on. I did not. Now Joe Jefferson takes a look underneath. Tanner Waz-Kiewicz. Simon Nichols will try to get underneath Johnny Garner for 10th. Donovan Dutham battling Joshua Nichols. A few cars up in the wall. And now the leader's going to catch up. That is Julius Anderson. Julius Anderson's in the pits! I just realized that. What happened to him? He must have gotten in a crash. Oh no, he just ran out of gas. Oh my goodness. Many chasers have been having problems today. Anderson either ran out of gas or something broke down in the car. Update on Elijah Gordon. It's saying it's an accident that took him out. I don't believe that right now. Probably from the debris he got. The car just blew up, he's saying. So let's find that 77. The leaders got by him, and Hoffman and Prince have a close encounter. Close calls there. Joe Jefferson now gets by the 77. The next lap car they would catch up to, if it would happen, would be Julio Caesar in the 6th coming off. He's in turn 4, running in 39th spot at the moment. He's 3 laps down. As you see, Davey will catch up to Julio Caesar. He'll easily get by. Looks like no blue flag would be shown to Julio Caesar unless he would slow down traffic. But they should, but Shepard should be able to get by Caesar. But you know, Julio though, got a fast car right now, not as fast as the leader, it's just a few miles an hour short. Car should be running fine now. He'll get, Shepard will let the 6th car go by at the moment. Let's find a good battle on the track as we speak. Tanner Waz-Kiewicz and Marcus Sachi. This is for a top 10 spot on the racetrack. Definitely there, yeah. By the way, I just looked at this. Davey Johnson's got the fastest car on track as we speak, a 26.732. And now the battle for second. Steve Morgan up to Aiden Shepard. Morgan's going to take a look to the inside. Shepard knows that Morgan is battling. He's a championship contender. And if Morgan wins today's race, he gets in. He just wants to hope a caution flag comes out, though. Duke did try it ends the battle as well. Looks the 3rd on Shepard. Now the 38 of Simon Nichols catches up to the 6 of Julio Caesar. Whoa, nearly contacted there. Some close calls there for the moment. And now Dutha tries to get by the 7 and go on forward with Morgan. Dutha up the track for a moment. Shepard goes up to the ball. Whoa. And now Steve Morgan. He's caught up to Davey Johnson. Steve Morgan, he's got one of the fastest cars on the track. That lap was a half second faster compared to Davey Johnson. Next slow car they'll catch up to the 17 of Cody Smart. He is just exiting turn number 4. And Steve is there. He is up to the 66. No playoff point, by the way, was awarded, as Davey Johnson is not a chaser. But Steve Morgan is right there to Davey Johnson. And for the lead, Steve Morgan side by side off turn 4. Could this bring Donovan Duthan into the picture? But Cody Smart will change this battle, by the way. Morgan led the lap at the line, and I believe Smart should let the 13 car go. And let the top 2 go by, have their battle. Davey Johnson may have a run to the inside. No, he doesn't. Donovan Duthan barely gets by Cody Smart. Nearly contact was made. Let's see how this works with Aiden Shepard. Now it is a 3-car battle for the race lead. Next playoff point, if necessary, awarded at lap 51. Davey still trying the inside. Can't get it done. Shepard gets by the 17. Battle between JTG Doherty Racing teammates Joe Jefferson and Sachi, Marcus Sachi. Sachi being told to try and let that 37 go. They nearly made contact. Nearly never involved, but Sachi does not want to give it up. Joe Jefferson goes up in the wall then. Donovan Duthan looks for second on Davey Johnson. Go from Morgan's point of view. Yes, he is like he is seeing at the moment. Duthan makes the run, he gets by. You saw the 13 come in the wall. Someone's got some grass on their car. Did that have been from the 21 of Jonathan Logan, maybe? No, that was from... Let's see where that grass came from. Real quick. If we miss a battle for the lead, we miss a battle for the lead. Let's find out... Let's find this grass. See where this comes from. Someone must have made us... Whoa! Was that Isaac Nichols? That was Nathan... Oh, whoa! What is... Off of turn 4, they tried the 18-1 get together. Oh, the 22 and the 1, the 72 and the 10. They're all in the grass. Did they save it? The 1 and the 22 make... How is that possible? How is that possible? My goodness. We're still green, by the way. Did you see? I thought I saw more dust for a moment. They're going to catch up to Cody Prince once again. Steve Morgan, he still has the race lead. Donovan Duthan is second. Davey Johnson is third. Thought it was going to interfere for a moment, but he had a good turn that time. So they'll catch up to the 77. The 77 receiving the blue flag. The 13. Oh, what a slingshot. He makes the inside. Gets by the 77 easily, as well as the 3. The next slow car will be 3 of them. Cole Baker, Jonathan Logan, and TJ Hanley. Davey Johnson gets by Cody Prince. One of the longest green flag runs I've seen so far at Chicagoland Speedway. And now for the lead, Donovan Duthan to the inside. They're side by side off turn 2. Morgan's got a good run down the backstretch. Oh, Duthan's a lot off the gas, and here comes Davey Johnson into the battle for the lead. Morgan goes up in the wall. Donovan Duthit goes to the point. Ryan Jones, how do I know you? This is the first time I've seen you in chat. Top 3 all-single file. Simon Nichols in the 38 is caught up to the 7 car of Aiden Shepard. This is going to be a battle for 4th, and he's up there to the back bumper right now. And they catch up to the traffic. Duthit gets by TJ Hanley. Morgan gets by the 33 as well. But the tough... Whoa! Whoa! Hanley nearly put the 30-13 in the wall. Wait, Luce, they both go in the wall. Oh, man. Steve Morgan's not going to be happy at TJ Hanley at all. Cole Baker, Jonathan Logan let the leaders go by. Davey Johnson moves the 21 out of the way. Tough break for Steve Morgan. He is not happy. Thank you, by the way, Elijah, for joining the message. I want to give a round of applause to him. What a great guy he is and a good moderator in this chat. So now it is just a 2-car battle for lead. Steve Morgan still trying to fight back. And the caution flag is out. What is it for? In turn 1, we have a big accident. Marcus Sachi. Oh my goodness! Cody Smart, Josh Good, and Cody Prince. Marty Johnson is also in the wreck. Oh my goodness gracious. All from a lap car of Cody Prince. They come to the line. And believe it was Donovan Duthit. Look at all the skid marks in turn 1. Smart done for the day. Prince done for the day. Sachi done for the day. Joe Jefferson may have suffered damage in it. That's huge championship implications for car number 37. Who else? Was Kiewicz, William Logan may have been in it. Angie Brown suffers damage. Alright, let's find out what happened unless these drivers come in for pit stops. Because these drivers have not come in yet. And they're all coming in. Pit road speed, 45 miles an hour. Donovan Duthit has the 42nd pit stall. Luckily, so we'll just have to find out who would win this race off pit road. So all the drivers come in. Caesar does not win the race off pit road. Getting tight near the start finish line. Contact between the 22 and the 48. I believe the 38 will be the race leader at the line unless I saw the 66 come out ahead. I believe it will. There's some of the lap traffic. Stremmy's done with a gearbox issue. Alrighty, let's take a look and see why we're under caution in this race. This is the 3rd caution of the day today in the Geico 400. You saw some smoke already, so this happened at the start-finish line with Marcus Sachi. And that involves Zachary Fitzwater in the 43. Into the tri-oval, Fitzwater gets into the left rear quarter panel of Sachi. Fitzwater goes around. Tristan Allen is in the wreck. There you see Joe Jefferson involved. Jay Jefferson just misses it. Then watch these drivers. Oh my goodness. Cody Prince gives a lick to Marcus Sachi. And then watch this. Cody Smart. Oh, that's the one that got me nervous. You see Josh Goot in the 23 involved. Marty Johnson is in it. Oh man. I just can't wait to see what this wreck is like in real time. Watch this. Bam! A driver's side lick. Let's watch Joe Jefferson. Actually, no. Tristan Allen first. Just gets lopsided down. I don't know how he saved that car, but good for you, Tristan. Caleb Hoffman. Just misses him. Now Joe Jefferson. Watch Cody. There he is. Oh, gives a lick to the 47. Let's watch Cody Prince as well. That's the last guy we will watch. Letting the 48 go by. That's Craig Stover. So look at all the drivers lined up in the inside line because of that long green flag run. Julius Anderson, Jake Rogers, Julio Caesar, Jonathan Logan, Cole Baker, Caleb Hoffman line up on the inside line. We have 4 drivers that took a rave around. They'll be in front on the lead lap. Many drivers actually. Simon Nichols actually has control of the race lead now. TJ Haley second. Donovan, no, not TJ Haley. Donovan Duke is now second. Grace Logan is third. Davey Johnson fourth. Steve Morgan rounds out the top 5. And I believe the playoff point will go to Simon Nichols. That's the first one in round 1. As we come back to green, look at all the lap traffic slowing down the drivers. This could be tough to find out who would be in the lead. We know Duthen is second, and maybe Bryce Logan may be running third at the moment, and it is Logan in third. But look at all the lap traffic in this. Drivers trying to get by the lap traffic as quick as possible. It could lead to a huge crash if this keeps happening. Meanwhile, Simon and Nichols and Jonathan Duthen battle for the race lead, but it's getting tight in turn 2 with the lap traffic. Work together with a 4. Whoa! They're 4 wide! 4 wide! Rogers in the wall! How do they say, let Duthen on the apron! They're 4 wide for the race lead! Duthen's still on the apron. He's got to slow down. That's not good for Donovan Duthen. He'll lose a spot maybe to the... Does he lose any spots for second? There's Steve Morgan. He's third. Morgan's going to take a look to the inside. My goodness, all this traffic. I don't know how they're still going. This is big for Simon Nichols. Many cars separating him between first and second. He's just gonna pray for a caution-free race. And look who is up here as well. Colin Denton looking for the second position on Steve Morgan and Donovan Duthen. Rogers gets a little bit loose. This is for the 4th spot. Fitz one trying to look underneath Steve Morgan. Can't do it, maybe. Colin Denton looking at nearly going for a wide. Whitlock up the track. And Julius Anderson's better watch out. Wow, Jake Rogers, it's way loose. And now your top 3 have caught up to Simon Nichols. As soon as Simon Nichols gets by Josh Gu, John Andrews, he should be good to go. You see that Josh Gu was coming into pit road. He may have suffered some damage. Let's take a look real quick. Nope, that was from a previous draft. So we shift back up to the race lead. And here goes Colin Denton. The front row motorsports teammates are side by side. 8 laps to go in Chicago. New leader Colin Denton, Donovan Duthen taking a look for second, and there is smoke on the track. Let's see where it's from. Let's try and find this smoke. Is it coming from that 23 car? Oh, whoa! And it's from the 51 of Julius Anderson. Not surprised there. With Whitlock. Let's take a look at this. And... no. I'm done. I'm done. How do they save it? My goodness, these drivers are so experienced, but the caution's all out. Bryce Logan may have suffered some damage. Oh! This changes everything. Who else in it? Oh, Tammy Dirk, Isaac Nichols, Joshua Nichols, oh, this is a big wreck. This is a big wreck. Oh, Caleb Hoffman is in it. Nathan Wazkiewicz. This has got to have at least half the field in it. We have to see what happened. We were watching the 51 wreck. We have to check this out. What? Watch the lights come on. So where does this... oh, right here. Oh, let's check this out. So coming off turn 2, or turn 4, excuse me. William Logan gets into the wall, gets into Zachary Fitzwater, and... oh, look at... there's another wreck back there. We'll have to see that as well. Oh, William Logan takes a hard look into the safer barrier. There's Marty Johnson. Aiden Shepard. Oh, my goodness. A lot of cars involved. And then, oh, this is where it's going to get ugly. Joshua Nichols into Bryce Logan. Oh, no, Aiden Shepard. Bryce Logan into Marty Johnson. And wait, it's not done yet. It's not done. Watch Isaac Nichols. And then, oh, watch this. It is on. At least 10 cars involved. And look at Aiden Shepard upside down. Once, twice. Oh, he's still going. Let's make it 2.5. I like what Colin just said. He just said you were done. That means I win. Alrighty, we're gonna pause the footage. Just get everything cleared up here. Alright, let's watch William Logan. That's really 50. Watch it and oh, what? Hang on, we're not done just yet. We're not done. Look at everyone just come flying in. Nathan Wazkiewicz. Jake Rogers. Look at the 2070 and you can get up in the wall with that. Let's watch Joseph Brown. Wow, just got by the NR2003. That record is what teacher just missed the 88 of Marty Johnson. Here comes, let's watch Stuart Graham, the 95. He gets by that. Oh, here we go. Jojo. Watch this. Just gets by with the 95. Let's watch Jay Jefferson now. nowhere to go when the 10 came down. We've got to have more than half. Into the 27. Oh man. Let's watch Cole Baker. Oh, nowhere to go. That guy that probably disliked, if I were to guess, I'd say that's that guy that wanted to be the mod earlier. And you know who you are. I will not say your name. Alrighty. Let's get back down to business. Alright, so we'll have 2 laps to go when we get back to the green flag. If a caution comes out the next lap, this would put us into overtime. 2 drivers lapping the inside line, TJ Hanley and Jake Rogers. Look at the cars, done for the day. Half the field is left in the race. Jake Jefferson, Cole Baker, Joshua Nichols, Angie Brown, Aiden Shepard, Bryce Logan, Tammy Durrett, Caleb Hoffman, William Logan, Nathan Watts-Keough, it's Isaac Nichols, Josh Good, Julio Caesar, Julia Sanderson. Done for the day. We had 35 drivers left in the race, and now we're just down to 21. And 14 of those guys are on the lead lap. Colin Denton, the leader. Donovan Duth at second. Simon Nichols third. John Andrews fourth. Steve Morgan is fourth. Tanner Watts-Keough is fifth. Davey Johnson sixth. Eli Bright seventh. Zachary Fitzwater eighth. Tristan Allen ninth. And Joseph Brownuk is 10th. Here we go. Back to the green flag. 2 laps to sell it. Dude, Dunton on the gas. Dude, that does not get going. That may have been the money restart for Colin Dunton. It's getting tight up here with TJ Hanley in the 33 car. Everyone trying to get by him as quick as they can. Meanwhile, up front, it's going to be Colin Dunton coming to the white flag with a 3-car battle to win it. Everyone's up in the wall. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank for Colin Dunton. The Daytona 500 winner. The Monster Energy All-Star Race winner. Now, looking to get his 2nd win in the season. The All-Star Race was an exhibition one, and this win would be an important one, because this would put him into the round number 2 of the playoffs. Simon Nichols cannot get by Donovan Duth, and coming off of turn 4, Colin Denton wins at Chicagoland into round number 2. And a crash at the end involves Chris Giller and Marty Johnson. Alright, let's take a look and see that final crash that took place. With Chris Giller, he gets into the wall. Oh, Eli Bright turns him. Then rear ends the wall. Then Marty Johnson just clips him. So here's your top 10. Denton, Duthit, Tanner Watts-Keough, Simon Nichols, Morgan, Davey Johnson, Bright, Allen, Fitzwater, Grattan. Got everything saved. Alright, let's get up Open Office. Let's get Open Office loaded up here. I think Colin left the chat. He's just celebrating. Alright, so Simon Nichols gets 1 added. Let's see here. So he'll go up to 10. 1 from round 1. That's a note. And then Colin Denton now goes up to 11. That's 5 from round 1. So Colin Denton wins the race. We gotta go up and find this guy in the Friendly Summer Series standings. This is Colin's 3rd win in points races for the Summer Series. This is gonna put him 2nd on the active wins list. He's tied for 2nd now. Big win today for car number 34. Now let's get the all-time wins list. And let's find Denton. Okay. Colin Denton, where are you, Colin? I believe he's got 3 wins if I am correct. Or does he have 2? I think he just has 2. Yeah, he just has 2. So now he's got the 3. Alright, Alright. Let's get score 4 loaded up here. Denton led 9 laps. Davey Johnson led 19 laps in the race thanks to that long green flag run. I just want to look at something real quick. Alright. Never mind. Look at Joe Jefferson in qualifying. He only got a top 200 on the charts. Good for him. So here's how your standings look at the moment. Denton, with his win, he is in to round number 2, definitely. Meanwhile, 2 through 16th, all in a little bit of a jam. Right now, below the cutoff at the moment, Cody Prince, Edwin Mendez, Julius Anderson, Nathan Waz-Kiewicz. Look at Caleb Hoffman. All those playoff points luckily saved him. If this was the previous format, he would be in the cutoff, I believe. Hoffman from 1st to 9th now. It's a tough break for him. Look at the rest of the stats. Look at those millionaires, boys. Look at all those birds. And look, Colin, you finally got that million. You finally got that 7th figure. Joe Gibbs Racing leading the team points at the moment. There's your rookie standings. Don't even do that. It's just taken, by the way. the lead over Caleb Hoffman in the rookie standings, a 1-point game. So yeah, I do want to look at the stats as well. Wow, Tanner has 4 poles this season. Simon Nichols the most top 5s. Donovan Duther the most top 10s. Tanner's completed the most laps. He's missed at least 40 laps. Caleb has led the most laps at 62. Well, that pure Michigan 4, I didn't even realize the margin was a 10-second victory. What else? Fastest pole was that? Okay. Wait, 312? What? I'm confused. Alright, that's good. I'm just looking for Tech Fit. Alright, so what time is it? 7:25? Alright, I think we can get one more race in. Yeah, we'll do one more race. That is the Bank of America 500 at Charlotte. So let me get that set up as well. Give me 15 more minutes, and then we'll get back on with the action. So yeah, if I'm not back in 15 minutes, try 30. If I'm not back, well, I'll keep you guys posted for updates on what's going on. By the way, let me post this in the link right now at the moment. Alright, copy and paste that link there. Give your thoughts on today's race and what we could improve what the NOFSRL could improve in the race. That is your NASCAR Fan Council, basically, the NOFSRL Fan Council. So, we're going to try and get that Charlotte race in. Give me around 15 minutes to get it all set up. I'll see you guys there. So, congratulations to Colin Denton for winning the race. I'm Maurice Kelly. You've been watching the NOFSRL Friendly Summer Series Playoffs. We'll see you guys maybe in a few minutes. If not, see you guys tomorrow.